Ladies and gentlemen, my people, how una dey on this beautiful morning? You know wetin don carry me come na I don represent finish. Blue is the color. So my people, carry seat come front. Let us dive into it proper. Before I start, ASAP, in like the last 2 days wey be say I no drop long update for my other platform, in the likes of Facebook and TikTok, a lot of people don dey enter my DM, they don dey complain don choke. People say abeg, we want it the way you dey give us before. So from wetin I don observe, e be like say a lot of people want it packaged in one video. So we go back to our normal. Mona no vex if e vex you. Anyway, help me tap the like button, comment one or two, share this video. Now let us get into it. There's no two way to start other than our players at the international break. Those guys are making us proud, bro. Those guys are making us proud. Proper proud. First of all, I want to start from Marc Cucurella. If you did not watch the Spain versus Bulgaria game yesterday, you no go know wetin Cucurella do for that game. Marc Cucurella was incredible in that game. This guy dey play like say season never even start. Plus, Marc Cucurella scoring a brace, a banger. What a baller. Oh, but when we leave church, I don't tell you now say people wey sabi reach Marc Cucurella for this industry, for this footballing industry. When it comes to that left back, they no reach two. They in fact they no even reach one. Na only one 90. There can only be one Marc Cucurella or nothing. If we dey talk, it go just be like say we dey make mouth. Na reality we dey talk. You no watch am. You no see the performance of the boy. You no even see that goal wey that guy score. That goal wey be say if they want after this international break, if they want pick goal of the international break, Cucurella go na go be. Anyway, big one for Marc Cucurella. Now let us move on to Joao Pedro now. See, this place I go vex more because the game was going on for Brazil yesterday, and at 17 minutes, a cross came in, and Gabriel Martinelli all of a sudden bumped into Joao Pedro. Hit the guy hard, so the guy got sleep. Now the picture you dey see for screen, so Joao Pedro got sleep on the ground, vomit itself. I can say, come, Gabriel Martinelli, they send you come here because now ball you dey play. And from the picture that I've seen and from the videos that I've seen flying, the ball no even pass through where Joao Pedro dey. Oh guy, if you dey on the mission, try tell us say you dey on the mission. Because hitting the guy, you don't go bump into somebody like that so hard, so the guy got sleep on the ground for some few minutes and start throwing up. That ball will come play for you, no be for your fellow countryman for that matter. Wetin you dey look? Wetin you even dey fight for that number 9 position? You are not the number 9. Joao Pedro is the striker. At the 17 minutes, but anyway, the good news is that after a little bit of time that Joao Pedro just need to get himself back into shape, he continued the game to the glory of the Lord and to the shame of the devil. They won't send our boy go packing. As I see that video, my mind very well fly. Say, Gabriel Martinelli, then they do you want collect swear? Hey, now wow. From wing where they put you, you come 9. You come bump into your fellow player. Oh boy, now wow, maybe they do small for this international break. But they see, I don't want to hear pow. If anything, do that boy. Baba, now swear, correct one. Anyway, moving on now to Estevao Willian. Kai, that boy is a generational talent. Leave cho. If you don't watch their game yesterday, now you go just come outside to come talk. Say, he just scored. He is not an ordinary goal. He's a bicycle kick. The ball don already pass him. The guy turn body. Imagine you dey run, say you want go attack. Then cross come in. Then someone try to score the goal. The person could not score it. You will be say you dey run the goal. You can't turn body like that. And use the back of your leg in a bicycle kick. Score the goal. What a way to score his first goal for Brazil. If you don't see that goal, Baba, go and watch the highlight again. Now, Pepe goal. Even everybody at the stadium was like, what? Bro, our boys are doing us proud. It is just the truth. Shout out to Estevao Willian, just 18-year-old boy that's already doing these miracle signs and wonders. Anyway, Moses Caicedo, they said the guy felt some physical discomfort. So they no play him for that Ecuador game that they played yesterday. Abego. Caicedo stayed all of this while in USA. You don't feel any physical discomfort. He come back Chelsea, he no feel any physical discomfort o. May we no see. Okay, no wahala. Anyway, I love the fact that they did not put him in the game yesterday. No rush am. They just leave Baba on bench. And now the good news now is that they said he's expected to be back for that their next game that is coming up against Argentina. A very good one. I know go fight. I know go fight. Anyway, let's leave that one. Quick recovery to Moses Caicedo. Abeg. I don't want to hear anything injury. Abeg. You live here in peace, come back here in peace. Now, on the final note, Andre Santos was also given some minutes yesterday, but I did not really watch Andre Santos. Immediately, they don't come out Joao Pedro for the game at around 70-something and, remove Estevao Willian. I just shut my TV. I say, I beg, this one don't do because, we spent a lot of time watching the GOATs. I say, this one don't do, now I just go sleep. Andre Santos was given some few minutes, but from the highlights that I saw this morning, it's not like Baba really did too much. Even Joao Pedro did not really do too much yesterday. After that thing where Gabriel Martinelli did to him, the guy did not really do too much. But anyway, shout out to our boys. And for now, we thank God, say we have not recorded any form of injury. Praise the Lord, somebody. Moving on now to the injured guy, and I'm talking of no other person than Kopama. Kopama posted this on his Instagram page yesterday with the caption, "Back soon." Of course, not just growing injury. So we expect the guy to return back any moment from now. And I have to give big thumb up to Enzo Maresca and the medical team for the way they've handled the situation of Kopama. So let's hope that by this week and next week, let's hope that by our next Premier League game, probably Kopama will be fit. Now, growing injury, now, you're not supposed to go far. But just as we dey talk, say you're not supposed to go far. If now Romeo Lavia body, Baba leave that, now the next upper year. Anyway, let us leave that part. Now let us get into team news that is coming out yesterday. First of all, I want to start from Raheem Sterling. Because a report came outside yesterday, I think around early yesterday, that Chelsea are now trying to pay off Raheem Sterling to terminate his contract. Of course, we are still waiting for that news to be verified. We are still waiting for that news to be reported by some of these Chelsea journalists wey be say they sabi everything wey dey go on inside Chelsea. However, another report came outside yesterday evening that Chelsea have informed Raheem Sterling in order for the guy not to associate himself with any part of the first team squad again. They don inform Raheem Sterling say make the guy no use the same dining wey our first team players are using again. Make he no use there again. Then whenever you want to use when you want to do the do for the toilet, he should also not use the same toilet that the first team squad are using again. You see, when I saw this report, I saw a lot of people replying under that comment section saying that Chelsea are now beginning to discriminate. No, if you are saying that Chelsea are discriminating, now you say you be bad person. You must be a bad person. Say to come outside to say because of say Chelsea say Raheem Sterling should not eat where the first team squad are eating and he should not use the same facility with the first team squad again. After all, they did not stop him from training. Because of that, if you wan come tell me now say Chelsea are discriminating, then now you be the bad person. Now you be the bad. How will person be so comfortable seated in a club without doing anything and getting paid? That's an act of thievery. If there's any English like that. Now 419. Imagine the guy will sit down for the next 1 year and Chelsea will pay him 16 million. 16 million pounds, bro. I'm not talking about Naira. 16 million pounds without doing anything. That is if the guy will not accept that 10 million offer that was given to him. You won't come tell me now, say make the club no discriminate, make them no separate him from other team players. That kind of person can even can look for any means to poison the mind of players. Look at the way our boys have been conducting interview, especially about Enzo Maresca. And by the way, I'm coming back to make another video separately talking about Enzo Maresca because this video go down too long. Now I just say, okay, make I just separate them. Because the way our boys have been speaking so highly of Enzo Maresca is incredible. I'm coming back to make a separate video for that one. But you see, on top of this, I'm telling you, I agree with them. In fact, they're supposed to even go create one stadium for one place, one training ground for one place. May they say me just dey go there. Yes, now you sef put yourself in the shoe of Chelsea owners. May you can't dey pay one worker wey no dey do anything. 16 million for crying out loud. If na that one you go take talk say Chelsea dey discriminate, I agree. Let them be discriminated. Oga arrest. Person no gree go on loan, he no gree move on transfer, he wan dey collect free money. You say make dem no discriminate am. Abeg get higher here. Anyway, moving on now to our front of shirt sponsor. You get one report wey be say e reach us yesterday, and I come dey ask myself say, come, wetin dey do all of these people? Shey na Chelsea something dey do, abi na this brand na something dey do? Anyway, according to Kylian Gill yesterday, the Baba reported something. He said there remains an ongoing competitive process for front of share sponsor at Chelsea. It is believed that Chelsea have had several offers. However, the club is aiming to strike a deal worth 60 to 65 million pounds per season following the Champions League qualification and the FIFA Club World Cup that was won. Now, I don't know why some of these brands are not coming. Maybe our owners don't get good relationship with them, because I feel like 60 to 65 million pounds is not something that should be too much. Then Manchester City, then Barcelona, then they bag deal way big past this level, 70. Then Real Madrid, 70 upward. And we are even hearing that some Middle East people are coming. So why are they not striking this deal is one thing that I don't know. And just like I've said earlier, if you are a Chelsea fan and you are waiting for front of shirt sponsor before you buy your jersey, baba, don't be surprised say by the end of the season you fit no see jersey buy, because at the end of the day now we fit run out this season without any front of shirt sponsor again. I love the fact that they are adamant on the amount they want. If you don't have it, don't come. I love that fact, but you know, for how long do we continue without a front of shirt sponsor? Anyway, let us just believe in them. I want to believe that they know what is best for the club. Let us see how the matter go be. But my own advice for you as a Chelsea fan be say, if you dey wait for front of share sponsor before you buy, because somebody even DM me sometimes ago say, prof, you say make we no buy, now you don't follow back go buy. No be so. I no fit wait again. Now I just say make I go buy. If they don't come outside with another front of shirt, now that time now we can go order for original. But as things stand right now, you fit just buy one or two wey be say we get around. So that is that about our front of shirt sponsor. Nobody is talking about stadium situation as of this moment. But anyway, let us talk about Christopher Nkunku, because you know I saw a report about Christopher Nkunku yesterday and I can't lie, I'm impressed. Christopher Nkunku, as much as we thought the guy lost his head when he was at Chelsea, at least sometimes last season, the guy remained professional. He's more professional than some people. Look at it. They were asking Christopher Nkunku in an interview yesterday, they were asking him, say, what went wrong at Chelsea? And Christopher Nkunku was so professional. He said, everything was perfect when I joined, but I got injured and I was out for many months. That's him blaming himself. Now he continued by saying, I was fine in the second year, but the coach made other decisions, and it is just the same me that scored 2 goals at Bergamo. I mean, look at the response. It is still the same me where they play that time where una dey like na still the same me but you know, in my first year I was injured, and you know, another option came in. I think then it was Kopama. Another option came in, and you know, the option has been doing well more than me. And even Enzo Maresca explained it that Christopher Nkunku is a great player, but he plays at the Kopama position. Palmer is our best player as of this moment. We can't take off Palmer and put Christopher Nkunku. And look at the way the guy responded. No be say the guy go that place, go dey talk say I scored many goals, I did this, don't mind them, don't do this. No. The guy himself understand that, okay, na injury wey I get for a long period of time na it cause am. As simple as ABC. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we don't go see am pass this level. Please like this video, comment 1 or 2, share the video, and I'm going to see you guys later.